Welcome to Tour Italy 360. Today we will take you on a journey to discover Verona, a city that enchants with its millennial history, fascinating monuments, lush hills, and a gastronomic tradition that delights the palate. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through the most iconic places and the most authentic experiences of this gem of Veneto. You can't talk about Verona without mentioning the famous tragedy by William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. The city has become a symbol of eternal love thanks to this immortal story. You can visit Juliet's house, with the famous balcony, and Romeo's house, immersing yourself in the romantic atmosphere that pervades every corner of the city. Juliet's house, located on Via Capello, is a must-see for lovers from all over the world. The inner courtyard houses the bronze statue of Juliet, created by sculptor Nerio Costantini in 1972. Tradition has it that touching her right breast brings good luck in love. Inside the house, you can admire period furnishings and costumes used in Franco Zeffirelli's film Romeo and Juliet. The balcony, added in the 20th century to meet tourists' expectations, has become a symbol of romantic love. Thousands of visitors leave love messages on the courtyard walls every year, creating a unique and moving atmosphere. Not far away, on Via Arci Scaligere, is Romeo's house. Although less famous and not open to the public, the 13th century building offers an interesting brick facade with Gothic bifora windows. For those passionate about the love story, we also recommend a visit to Juliet's tomb, located in a former Capuchin friars convent. Here, according to legend, the two lovers would have met for the last time. Verona is surrounded by hills that offer breathtaking views and host some of Italy's most renowned vineyards. The wine regions of Valpolicella, Soave, and Bardolino are famous worldwide for producing fine wines. Valpolicella, located northwest of Verona, is renowned for its full-bodied red wines. Here, Amarone della Valpolicella, Recioto, and Ripasso are born. Amarone, in particular, is considered one of the best Italian wines, produced with dried grapes that give the wine a rich and complex flavor. The Soave area, east of Verona, is famous for its elegant and fresh white wines. Soave, mainly produced with Garganega grapes, is a versatile wine that pairs perfectly with fish dishes and local cheeses. Bardolino, on the shores of Lake Garda, produces light and fruity red wines perfect for summer. Bardolino Chiaretto, a delicate rose, is particularly appreciated on hot summer days. These vineyards not only produce high-quality wines, but also offer unforgettable wine tourism experiences. Many wineries organize guided tours and tastings, allowing visitors to discover the secrets of Veronese viticulture and taste the wines directly at the production site. The Veronese hills also offer splendid opportunities for hiking and walking. The Licinia Regional Natural Park, north of Verona, is a paradise for nature lovers, with its karst landscapes, mountain pastures, and unique flora and fauna. Verona's climate is ideal for viticulture and enjoying the city in every season. Winters are cold but rarely extreme, with temperatures rarely dropping below zero. Summers are hot and humid, perfect for evening strolls and outdoor dinners. Spring and autumn are the best seasons to visit Verona. In spring, the city awakens with blooming flowers in parks and gardens, while autumn offers warm and suggestive colors, especially in the surrounding vineyards. The microclimate created by Lake Garda, not far from the city, helps to moderate temperatures, making Verona a pleasant destination all year round. Verona is an open-air museum, with monuments that tell its rich history from Roman times to the present day. Here are some must-see places. The Arena of Verona is the symbol of the city and one of the best-preserved Roman amphitheaters in the world. Built in the 1st century AD, it could accommodate up to 30,000 spectators. Today, the arena is famous for its summer opera festival, which attracts opera enthusiasts from all over the world. During the festival, the arena transforms into a magical stage under the stars. The grand productions, with imposing sets and elaborate costumes, offer a unique experience. Even if you're not an opera fan, attending a show at the arena is an unforgettable experience. The Church of San Zeno Maggiore is a masterpiece of Romanesque architecture. Dedicated to Verona's patron saint San Zeno, the church was built between the 9th and 12th centuries. The facade, with its rose window known as the Wheel of Fortune, is an extraordinary example of Romanesque art. Inside, you can admire medieval frescoes, sculptures, and the famous triptych by Andrea Mantegna, Madonna enthroned with angels and saints. The adjacent cloister, with its twin columns, offers an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. Piazza delle Erbe is the beating heart of Verona, Formerly the site of the Roman Forum, today it is a lively market surrounded by historic buildings. In the center of the square is the Madonna Verona fountain, dating back to the 14th century. Among the buildings overlooking the square, Palazzo Maffei in Baroque style and the Torre dei Lamberti, from whose top you can enjoy a panoramic view of the city, stand out. Don't miss the chance to sit in one of the square's cafes for an aperitif, watching the hustle and bustle of locals and tourists. Piazza Bra is Verona's main square, dominated by the imposing arena. Here you can admire the Palazzo della Gran Guardia, a Renaissance building that today hosts exhibitions and events, and the Palazzo Barbieri, the town hall. The square is surrounded by elegant buildings and restaurants and is the ideal place for a stroll or to enjoy a coffee outdoors. During the Christmas holidays, Piazza Bra hosts a characteristic Christmas market and a large comet star, connecting the arena to the beginning of Via Mazzini. Castelvecchio is an imposing medieval castle built in the 14th century by the Scaliger family. Today it houses the Civic Museum of Verona, with a rich collection of medieval, Renaissance, and modern art. The Scaliger Bridge, which connects the castle to the opposite bank of the Adige, is a masterpiece of medieval engineering. Destroyed during World War II, it was faithfully rebuilt and is now one of Verona's most picturesque spots. La Veronetta is a picturesque and less touristy neighborhood located on the left bank of the Adige. Here you can discover the most authentic side of Verona, with its cobbled streets, small shops, and cafes frequented by locals. Among the places not to be missed in this area are the Roman Theater, dating back to the 1st century BC, and the Church of San Giorgio in Brida, with its dome dominating the city's panorama. Verona is surrounded by places of extraordinary natural and historical beauty. Here are some must-see destinations in the surroundings. Lake Garda, the largest Italian lake, is just 30 kilometers from Verona. Its crystal-clear waters, surrounded by mountains and olive groves, offer a breathtaking landscape. You can visit picturesque villages like Sirmione with its Scaliger Castle or Malsacene with the cable car that climbs Monte Baldo. The lake is perfect for water sports enthusiasts, with opportunities for sailing, windsurfing, and kite surfing. For those who prefer the mainland, there are numerous hiking trails and cycling paths along the lake. Valpolicella, besides being famous for its wines, offers hilly landscapes of rare beauty. You can visit ancient Venetian villas, such as Villa della Torre in Fuman, or explore small medieval villages like San Giorgio in Ganapoltron. For nature lovers, Valpolicella offers numerous trails for trekking and mountain biking, with panoramic views of the vineyards and surrounding hills. The medieval village of Soave, surrounded by crenellated walls, is a must-see for wine and history lovers. The Scaliger Castle dominates the landscape, offering a spectacular view of the surrounding vineyards. In addition to wine tastings, Soave offers interesting historical attractions, such as the Church of San Lorenzo and the Palazzo di Giustizia, both dating back to the 15th century. The Licinia Regional Natural Park, north of Verona, is a paradise for nature and outdoor enthusiasts. With its karst landscapes, mountain pastures, and rich flora and fauna, Licinia offers endless possibilities for hiking, trekking, and cross-country skiing in winter. Don't miss the opportunity to visit the Ponte Pietra, a natural rock bridge considered the largest in Europe, and the Covolo di Camposilvano, a gigantic natural cavity. Veronese cuisine is a triumph of authentic flavors and centuries-old traditions. Here are some typical dishes not to be missed. Risotto alla Marrone is perhaps the most iconic dish of Veronese cuisine. Prepared with the prized Amarone della Valpolicella wine, this risotto has a rich and complex flavor. The wine gives the rice a deep red color and a distinctive aroma. The preparation requires patience and skill. The rice is toasted and then deglazed with Amarone, then slowly cooked with meat broth. The result is a creamy and enveloping dish, perfect for cold winter evenings. Potato gnocchi are a typical dish of the Veronese carnival, but they are appreciated all year round. Made with potatoes, flour, and eggs, these soft and light gnocchi are often served with melted butter and sage or meat ragu. During Venerdì Noccolo, the carnival's Fat Friday, it is traditional to eat gnocchi in large quantities. Many restaurants offer special menus dedicated to this dish throughout the carnival period. Lesso con la pera is a typical dish of winter festivities. Lesso is a mixed boiled meat served with a warm and creamy sauce called pera. Pera, which in Veronese dialect means peppered, is prepared with beef marrow, breadcrumbs, broth, and plenty of black pepper. This dish, of ancient origins, was traditionally served during Christmas holidays. Today it can be found in many traditional trattorias in Verona, especially in the colder months. Pastisada de caval is a horse meat stew prepared with red wine and spices. This dish, of ancient origins, has its roots in Veronese peasant tradition. Legend has it that the recipe was born after the Battle of Verona in 489 AD, when soldiers, not knowing what to do with the dead horses on the battlefield, decided to cook them this way to preserve the meat longer. Today, pastisada is considered a delicacy and is often served with polenta. Pandoro is the quintessential Christmas dessert, born right in Verona. This star-shaped cake with 8 points, soft and covered in powdered sugar, is loved throughout Italy and the world. The history of Pandoro dates back to the 19th century, when pastry chef Domenico Melegatti patented the recipe and characteristic shape. Since then, Pandoro has become a symbol of Verona and Christmas holidays. In addition to these iconic dishes, Veronese cuisine offers many other specialties to discover. Bigoli con le sarde, fresh pasta similar to thick spaghetti, served with a sardine, onion, and breadcrumb sauce. Bollito con la pera, boiled meat served with a bread, pepper, and broth sauce, typical of winter festivities. Tortellini di Valeggio pasta filled with meat, served with butter and sage or in broth. Frittole, fried sweets typical of Carnival, made with flour, eggs, sugar, and raisins. Verona is a lively city that offers a rich calendar of events throughout the year. Here are some of the most important appointments. Arena di Verona Opera Festival. From June to September, the Roman amphitheater hosts world-renowned opera performances. Verona in Love. In February, on the occasion of Valentine's Day, the city dresses up for the party with events dedicated to lovers. Vinitaly in April, Verona becomes the world capital of wine with this international fair. Veronese Theatrical Summer. From June to August, the Roman theater hosts prose, dance, and music performances. Toccati. In September, this international street games festival animates the squares of the historic center. Fiera Cavalli. In November, horse riding enthusiasts from all over the world gather in Verona. Verona offers numerous shopping opportunities, from international brands to artisan shops. Via Mazzini, which connects Piazza Bra to Piazza delle Erbe, is the main shopping street, with fashion stores and luxury boutiques. For those looking for local and artisanal products, the Veronetta and San Zeno areas are rich in shops offering ceramics, fabrics, and typical art objects. Don't forget to visit the weekly market in Piazza San Zeno, where you can find fresh products, local cheeses, and antiques. The city offers many attractions for younger visitors. The University District of Veronetta is the heart of nightlife, with numerous bars and clubs that animate the evenings. For music lovers, Giardino Giusti often hosts outdoor concerts during the summer. City parks, such as Parco delle Colombare or Parco dell'Adige Sud, are perfect for picnics and outdoor activities. For sports enthusiasts, the Adige River offers the opportunity to practice canoeing and kayaking. Verona is also an ideal destination for families. Parco Natura Viva, a few kilometers from the city, is a safari park that houses over 150 animal species, including lions, tigers, and elephants. Children will love seeing the animals up close and learning fun facts about them. The park also offers educational programs, such as workshops and guided tours, for a fun and educational experience for the whole family. The Natural History Museum of Verona is a must-visit for families. The rich collection of fossils from Bolca, one of the most famous fossil sites in the world, will leave your children in awe. They can admire specimens of tropical fish of all shapes and sizes, crocodiles, turtles, and even entire fossilized trees from millions of years ago. The museum also houses numerous stuffed animals and mineral collections, offering an educational and fascinating experience for children of all ages. The visit to Juliet's house is a magical experience for children, who can immerse themselves in the atmosphere of the famous love story. In addition to admiring the famous balcony, young visitors can have fun writing a letter to Juliet, to be posted in the special mailbox in the courtyard of the house or inside the museum. According to tradition, Juliet really responds to these letters. Castelvecchio. The ancient medieval fortress of Verona is a real paradise for children. They can imagine being medieval ladies and knights during a siege, walk along the ramparts, and climb the watchtowers. The museum inside the castle offers a collection of armor, swords, lances, and ancient jewelry that will stimulate the imagination of the little ones. Verona hides an underground world full of discoveries, made of ancient remains, mosaics, and remnants of houses and pagan temples. Transform into archaeologists with your children and explore the city's underground sites open to the public, hidden under restaurants, bars, shops, and churches. Giardino Giusti is a beautiful Renaissance garden that offers an oasis of peace in the heart of the city. Children will enjoy exploring the maze, fountains, and grotto, while parents can relax and enjoy the view. There is also a small cafe where you can take a break and enjoy a snack. A few kilometers from Verona, Parco Natura Viva is a zoo that houses over 150 animal species, including lions, tigers, and elephants. Children will love seeing the animals up close and learning fun facts about them. The park also offers educational programs, such as workshops and guided tours, for a fun and educational experience for the whole family. To explore the city in a fun and original way, try a Segway tour. These two-wheeled vehicles are easy to control, and children will have a blast riding them. It's an exciting way to see Verona's monuments and landmarks, with tours ranging from 1 hour to a full day. No visit to Italy is complete without enjoying a good gelato. Piazza delle Erbe offers some of Verona's best gelaterias. Children will have fun trying different flavors and enjoying the lively atmosphere of the square, where you can often find street performers and souvenir stalls. Verona hosts several events dedicated to children throughout the year. In September, Toccati is an international festival of ancient and traditional games that turns the city's streets and squares into a large outdoor playground. In December, the Christmas markets and the International Nativity Scene exhibition offer a magical atmosphere and many gift ideas. On the last Friday of Carnival, the colorful and noisy parade of masks, led by Papa del Gnocco, the king of the ancient Veronese carnival, is an unmissable event for families. Verona thus proves to be a perfect destination for families, offering an ideal mix of culture, fun, and outdoor activities that will captivate both adults and children. Remember to subscribe to the Tour Italy 360 YouTube channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos discovering Italy's wonders. Goodbye from Verona, a city that knows how to enchant visitors of all ages.